Hey guys, so I'm currently exporting a video and I'm super excited. So today I didn't want to do a beauty video. I have a couple like different videos planned, but I really wanted to share this specific video with you guys, and it is how I budget. And me as a 20 going on 21-year-old, it is super important for me to budget my money properly and to, you know how much I'm spending. Today is a very adult video. I am going to spill all the tea about how I save, what I do, and everything you need to know. A lot of you guys might think this video is too real, too off topic for me to be talking about, but honestly, if you know me, I have 100% told you about this app that I use. So the way I keep track of all my expenses and everything is an app called Spending Tracker, and I've actually gotten a couple of my friends to download it. They have not kept up with it. I have consistently kept up with it since 2015. Oh my god, I wish it was sponsored. Guys, how amazing would that be? Spending Tracker, if you're watching, I have been using your app since 2015. I have 2 full years with this app. So, oh my gosh, I don't even know where to begin. Should I start recording my screen? This is what the app looks like. It's just basically a little wallet, and it's called Spending Tracker. You can look at your weeks, months, years. So if we go to yearly, this is what my 2018 is looking like. But if we go back, if you can tell from 2015, I didn't start using it till about September, but 2016 and 2017, I have my full years. So I have literally tracked everything I've spent and everything I've made. So basically your income, I log in every single one of my paychecks. I input all my government checks, my tax refunds, and any just government checks that they send me. The thing I really like about this app is I can break it down, and you can see I have food, clothes, shoes, the money I spend on the TTC. It's only June and I've spent over $500 on the TTC. Entertainment, I do like concerts, movies, that kind of stuff. Travel, right now it's just like Uber that I do for travel, or if I give my friends any gas money, that is travel. But if I were to book a flight, that would also be travel. Makeup, which I've actually been pretty good in makeup, so. Clubbing, so when I go to the club, obviously, or if I go out and I just like go for drinks, I put that under clubbing too. It's basically alcohol and then like anything that has to do with clubbing. My phone, so these are just my phone bills, or if I buy a new phone, I put it also under phone. Gifts, any presents I buy for anyone. Shopping is anything other than clothes. Pink, since I used to work at Pink, I did put a pink category just because I wanted to know how much money I was giving back to the place that was giving me money. Starbucks, so anytime I reload my Starbucks card, I put it in here too. And then my nails. So I used to get my nails done, but now it's just any money I spent on nail polish. Since I do shellac, I buy shellac polishes, so I put that all in the nail category too. So that's everything, all the categories I have put into this year. But if you go into categories, you can make categories. So if you go to plus, you can honestly put whatever you want. If you spend money on gas, you can have a gas category. You can change the little icon to literally whatever you see fit. If you usually spend money on groceries, if you usually spend money on literally anything, you can make its own category, and it's literally the easiest thing ever. Oh, I also have a shoes category. Did I say shoes? Yeah, I think we went over shoes. Because I do work at a shoe store, so I do buy a lot of shoes. So kind of equivalent to the pink category is, now that I work at a shoe store, I have a shoes category, just so it's really easy to keep track. So if you get a new expense category, add it right in, and you can start adding right away. If we go to monthly, you can also see your month by month. So if you go back, you have the little bar that shows you your income versus your expenses, and then it breaks down everything for you. Income, your expense, all the categories you spent in, and then it tells you your balance, so obviously your income minus your expenses. If we go to transactions, you can see every single transaction you have made. The downside that a lot of people say about this app when I show it to them is, oh, I have to input everything myself. But let me tell you guys, it's not as difficult as it seems to input everything yourself. I either do it literally as I'm in line, as I'm paying, like, or right after I pay, or if I forget and I have to catch up, I just go to my credit card bank statement and I add everything in from there. It's not that hard. I've been doing it for almost 3 years. It is so second nature to me by now, and it just keeps me up to date on what I'm spending, what I'm making, and it just keeps me accountable. We go back to March. Like, I had an amazing March. We go to April. I spent pretty much all my money in April. So when I go into May, I did a lot better. If I had a really bad month, you know, next month is my chance to, you know, counteract that, help me and really get me back on track. It really does keep me accountable for my spending. And when it breaks it down for everything, you're like, wow, I spent $325 on shoes last month. This month, no shoes. I hate having my expenses be like a blind side to me. And it really helps me, it just helps me be aware of my finances, because when you have a paycheck and like next week it's gone, and I hate that feeling of being like, where did all my money go? I know exactly where my money went, and even if I overspent, I still know exactly where my money went, and I can't explain, if you have trouble with your finances, how much this is gonna help. I tell literally everyone about it, and although none of my friends really like to stick to it, I have consistently stuck to it since 2015, and if I can do it, you can do it. I just think that knowing where your money is going is so important, and I just feel like this gives me, like, it gives me an advantage above like anyone else my age who really is just blowing their money. Everything I didn't spend, that extra balance I have, I put it into a savings account. They're not really a savings account. I have very many investment accounts that the money I put into them accumulates money and earns money in terms of like interest, and if it's being invested in stocks and stuff. I feel good knowing that my money is working for me because I worked for it, now it can work for me. Something else I do is I invest $50 a month into an RRSP. It just takes it straight out of my account and puts it right into the RRSP. I started doing that when I got my first job in 2015. Since 2015, since like about April 2015, so it's been about 3 years. So from 3 years of it automatically taking $50 every month out of my account, I've saved over $4,000. So I've never really thought about it. I barely even notice, and I've accumulated after 3 years like over $4,000. Take that $50, put it out of your mind, put it into an account. In 3 years, you have like almost $5,000. And to see an account grow from not only your own money, but from making money just being in there, it's an amazing feeling. This app has changed my life for the better. It's just so easy and so convenient, and I can always check up on it because it's on my phone. Even before I had this app, when I was like really young, like maybe like 11 or 12, I would keep all like my expenses in a little notebook. Like I've just always liked knowing where my money is going, and it really keeps you accountable for your actions and for your spending habits. So if you guys think that you have a little bit of a spending problem, or you think that you really would benefit from seeing exactly where your money is coming from and where your money is going, spending tracker. Download it. I will put a direct link to download the app down below to make it super easy for you guys. No, benefit for me. It's not like I'm sponsored by this app. I just really enjoy it, and I wouldn't recommend it if I wasn't freaking obsessed with it. This is literally the best app on my phone, like Instagram, Twitter. Ooh. If you guys thought this video was helpful, definitely give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below telling me if you download this app, because I would love for you guys to start using this app. We can save money like pros together. I can't wait. Make sure you're following all my social media, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. My Instagram is poppin' low-key, makeup pictures, outfit pictures, it's where it's at, so make sure you follow me on Instagram. If you guys aren't already subscribed to my channel, make sure you click the little subscribe bubble right here. Also, you can click the notification bell if you want to receive notifications when I upload. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope it helped you, and I really hope it's gonna help you budget and save money, and I will see you in my next video.